Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today and clicking on this video. Hopefully if you're watching this, you are already on summer break. If you're not, sorry. Hope you are soon. Comment down below, y'all, what day y'all get out. Also, while we're getting started, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below, turn on that bell notification because that's what really counts. And if you want to leave a like, since it's summertime, something I used to love to do when I was younger, especially in middle school, I used to love to make the longest summer bucket list ever, full of things I pretty much would never do more than half of, but it was one of my favorite things. And it got me thinking, these actually are pretty useful, and I know sometimes all you need is a little inspiration to get you started. So I decided to sit down and write a list of 100 things you can do this summer. Some of it, I'm gonna be honest, just like some of the Pinteresty things, it's a little cheesy, but like, I don't know, y'all, sometimes fun things are cheesy. I tried to put things on this list that I would actually like to do. I mean, not everything on here do I think I'm gonna do in the next 2.5, 3 months, but you know, hey, it's always nice to have a running list. So, here are 100 things you can do this summer. Have a picnic. Donate some of your old clothes. You can just donate things in general that you know you don't need or don't usually use. Create a new playlist for the summer with a totally different genre than what you usually listen to. You can take up a new form of exercise. There's yoga, Zumba, everyone does Orange Theory now I feel like. Try eating at a new restaurant. You can have a game night. You can watch a movie with your family or friends. You can start a side hustle. That's a smart one to do. You can go thrifting, check out all the cool local places, redecorate your room a little bit. You can visit your library. You can take a bubble bath, one of my favorite things, or hey, get a bath bomb. You can have a spa night in. You can go swimming. Oh my gosh, I love this. You can plant something. You can visit a farmer's market. You can go to a movie at the theaters. Super fun too if you go to the ones with the extra comfy chairs. That's why I go. You can make s'mores. And you don't need a campfire for this. You can always just use your microwave. Visit a beach. Please visit the beach. I don't think I'm gonna get to do that this summer, but like, go for me. You can do something crafty. Go bowling. Like, I haven't been bowling in so long, but that's so fun. You can go to a drive-in movie. I know those aren't like everywhere, but if you can find one, that'd be a fun one. And if you're feeling extra cool, you could go to one of those movies. Have you seen the movies in the water? I don't know where that happens, but sometimes in different like lakes and pools, people will like do movie screenings. Or if you have a friend who has one of those screens in a pool, there you go. You can go roller skating, one of my favorite things. You can go on a hike somewhere, and you know, every time you go, you can try someplace new. You can start watching a new show on like Netflix or Hulu. I have been binge watching recently The Resident, and I am hooked. It is so good. It's on Hulu. Comment down below if y'all start watching it too. AKA, y'all should start watching it and let me know what you think. You can call a relative or a friend. Some of your older relatives too would especially love that. If you're feeling a little productive, you can write yourself some goals for the summer, not just a bucket list, but some things you actually want to improve on. You can go to a I don't know, it felt summery to me. You could do back to school shopping. I mean, maybe not now, but like depending on when you're watching it, that might be relevant. You can get coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while and catch up. You should totally try and break a bad habit. This is the perfect time to crush all those bad habits and start new ones that are good. Does that make sense? Create good habits and the bad habits. Paint your nails. Oh my gosh. Paint your toenails, get your nails done. Do something fun like that. You can learn a new way to style your hair. That's not something I normally do, but in summer, you got plenty of time. You should get a water bottle that you like, maybe put some stickers on it if that's your jam, and then you can start drinking water like regularly. You should so do that. No matter what you do, I highly recommend. You can make a vision board. Oh, random, but you could go antique shopping. Not that you need to buy them, but like sometimes antique stores can be fun. You can make smoothies. You should do something that you always put off. That's the big thing with summertime, is you like have no excuses really, so do something that you have been wanting to do for a while. You can start a travel journal. Even if you're not traveling this summer, you could always go back, maybe print some of the photos or document some old memories. You should definitely find ways to reduce waste in your everyday life. I know that this is different for everyone. For me, it's just simply trying to not use plastic water bottles or cans as much as possible. So it's not perfect, but you know, every little thing counts. Go for a walk. You can spend time outside, doing whatever. And I know it's hot, but if you wake up early or stay out late, it's always really nice. Maybe you could like get a job if you don't have one. You could also take some classes online or in person to get ahead. You should go on a road trip. Doesn't even have to be far. You can watch YouTube videos. That is the deep dark hole I fall into many days. But yeah, there's a bunch here if you want to keep watching more after this one. I hear nowadays that climbing, like I know like rock climbing and people, what's it called? Bouldering when you go without the harness. Sounds scary, but like maybe fun. I would die, but like maybe you wouldn't. You can reorganize your space. You should also clean out your car. You could also delete old files off your phone and computer. Doesn't sound super fun, but it's always something that needs to happen. You can create a capsule wardrobe. Those are super cool, and I feel like that is when you really know how to execute style well. You can learn a new skill. I don't know if that's a language, if it's knitting, if it's a sport. Oh my goodness. Lake days. I don't go to the lake very often, but like, I wish. Could be fun. You can hang out in a hammock. Go get frozen yogurt. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to go get froyo with my friends in the summer, and then we can catch up, and I mean, you get frozen yogurt. You can go kayaking. You can go paddle boarding. You can also try going off social media for a week. I feel like this is actually harder in summer, but I feel like it's a really good thing for your mental health, and it kind of helps you to like actually pay attention to what's going on around you. I wish I put this on the list earlier, but you can read a book. You can go volunteer. I'm sure in your community there are a ton of different places where you can get involved and give back in some way. You can go get your car washed, or if you don't have a car, I don't know, get one of your parents to take you. But like, am I the only one who has like fond childhood memories of like going through and the foam and like, I think it's fun. You can spend a day downtown or in the city if you don't do that normally. I guess if you're in the city, maybe take a day in the country. You can watch the sunset from somewhere pretty, maybe somewhere with a view. You can ride your bike somewhere. You can eat watermelon and lots of fruit that's in season. You can go to an amusement park for the day. You could make a vlog. You can get popsicles and fun flavors. You can have a photo shoot with your friends. You can just hang out with your friends. Doesn't have to be fancy. You could just invite them over. You can babysit. You can house sit. You could even pet sit. Whatever people will let you do. This is a really fun, easy way to earn cash in the summertime. You can make a root beer float. I don't know if anyone has done this recently. I did this like a year or two ago. I made a Dr. Pepper float, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. You can go to the pool. You can plan a staycation day. You don't have to leave town to have a fun time. You can go to a free concert, maybe see someone kind of local. You can visit a museum nearby. You can try to eat healthy in the summer. You can write a letter to your future self. You should definitely go to brunch.
Gals who brunch.
You could learn how to actually edit photos. This is something I really want to learn, how to use Lightroom and like use it well. You could work on your handwriting. I've always wished I had cute handwriting, and like you could learn calligraphy. You can take cute Polaroids, or if you don't have a Polaroid, I'm sure someone you know does. You can clean out your purse or your backpack. I know that's not like the top thing on your list of things to do in the summer, but like my purse is where everything goes to die, and I know I need to clean it. You can make a list of everything you've been procrastinating and just check that off all in one day, and you will feel such relief and so accomplished. You can learn how to cook just some basic meals. You can also try new snacks. Dance as much as you can, even if no one's around, probably when no one's around if you're me. You can paint something. You can start your own Etsy shop if you like to make stuff. You can hang out with your dog. I find that when I have more time to hang around the house, my dog and I get so close, and it is the best feeling in the world. You can do a 30-day yoga challenge. You can start a gratitude journal. Just treat yourself. You can start a blog. You could always film 1 second a day of your summer. Number 100, have fun. As long as you're having fun, I think you can say you have had a successful summer. So guys, I hope you do at least one of these things. I hope I do at least one of these things. Comment down below what you want to do this summer, or if you have any ideas that I missed. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe down below. Turn on that bell notification so you can keep up with me this summer. And I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!